Clarkson at that. They say you should never meet your heroes. Well, I am definitely glad I've met mine. Hello everyone, welcome to another Driven by Lee video. In this video, we're going to be driving the Jaguar F-Type. In particular, the 2015 3-litre V6 supercharged all-wheel drive S. I mean, that is one hell of a title, isn't it? But it's one hell of a car. I've wanted to drive one of these forever. Ever since they came out in 2013, I've always looked at them and thought, wow, that is one beautiful looking car. And it is a beautiful looking car. Many have said that these are one of the nicest looking cars made, and I can fully understand that. In fact, the Jaguar E-Type back in the 60s, which this has obviously inherited much of the DNA from that. Even Enzo Ferrari apparently said that the Jaguar E-Type was the most beautiful car of all time. I don't know how much truth there is in that, but the Jaguar E-Type was certainly a thing, wasn't it, back in the day, and it is now. The prices of those are crazy. But this precedes it. And it's got much of that DNA if you look at it, especially the rear, the rear hatch, the rear lines. They really do resemble a Jaguar E-Type. And it's got everything the E-Type had. It's got a big engine, a long bonnet. It's exciting, it's fun. It's a sports car. It's made in Britain. It's made by Jaguar. So it's certainly got all the right things to make it as good as the Jaguar E-Type. This current one belongs to very good friends of mine, Anthony Dale Prestige Cars. It is for sale. There'll be links everywhere throughout this video about how you can buy it. Whoever does buy this is going to end up with a superb car, I can tell you that now. The condition of this is remarkable. It's done 40,000 miles. It's been owned by true Jaguar enthusiasts. Needless to say, it's got full history, proper history, and it's unmarked. The condition is exceptional. This one is the 8-speed DCT double clutch transmission. So effectively it's automatic, but you can change the gears yourself manually, either by up down on the gear stick or by the paddles. I always use the paddles, as everyone knows in all my videos. Don't ever put them in auto. You're in a sports car, it doesn't want to be in auto. Change the gear yourself with the paddles. It's so rewarding. Blimey. Oh, the sound. They've got this right, I'm telling you now. They have got this right. It may have taken me over 10 years to have finally driven one of these, but I'm glad I'm now finally in one. Everything about them is great. You could go for miles in this. Is this not the ultimate? Is this not the ultimate road trip car? Loads of room in the boot. Apparently the engineer's script for the boot was make it big enough for a set of golf clubs, and as you can see by the boot, you can easily get a couple of set of golf clubs in there. The performance is fast. It is fast. It's got just over 380 brake horse, does 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. Top end you'll be doing 171. And you'll be going around the bends fast as well, because the handling is You'll also be treated to the most theatrical sounds as standard. Standard exhaust on this, everything standard, hasn't left the factory. Jaguar, obviously it's a premium brand, and it really does have a premium feel inside of here. You can smell the quality leather. There's leather on the dashboard. The fit and finish of everything is great. The switch gear is exceptional. You really do know you're in something premium in this. Apart from the price. The only thing not premium about this car is the price, which we'll get to shortly. Are these a 911 rival? Yes. Yes, they are. A lot cheaper than a 911, but I would say if you got a 2015 911 and you got a 2015 one of these, knowing what I know, I would have one of these. No question. It would be one of these all day for me. They even do a V8 one of these, an R version. Whatever must that be like, I don't know, because this is more than enough. Oh my, we're now, oh. Listen! Wow! That is warp speed fast. Oh, the upshift or downshift. Yeah. It's a Jaguar. This one is in Italian Racing Red. That is a sensational pearlescent red. When the sun hits it, the glitter and the sheen is great. Apparently a lot of the launch spec, dealer spec ones that were show cars were ordered in Italian red, and this really does suit that colour. This is there's many spec versions you can get for these, but I think this particular one is the classy gentleman spec. You've got Italian red, you've got ivory leather, you've got silver 20-inch turbine wheels. Bring back silver wheels. I've had enough of black wheels. Silver wheels, yeah. Gentleman spec. Hasn't got tinted rear windows. Thank the Lord. No tinted rear windows, because that is a pet hate of mine. As I said on the last video, all my cars have got them, but I wish they hadn't. So this hasn't, which is fantastic. So for me, you just look at this car and it's just got class all over it. James Bond car. You can imagine James Bond driving one of these. It's got everything about it, James Bond. Oh, we're now coming up to Nationals, which means one thing. Warp speed. There's a slight faint supercharger scream you can hear. It's not very pronounced like a Lotus Emira, but you can hear it. You can hear it. The induction noise is great. The exhaust sound, yeah. Look at the handling. We're handling, guys. Yeah, no body roll. More GT car than race car, which is what you want. It's what you want your two-seater sports car to do. You're not going to be racing this around the track, are you? You've been going down to Monaco in it. It's out for France. Through the Alps. That's what you're going to be doing in one of these. The sound that these, I have read that these are a great sounding car, and I thought, oh yeah, everyone says that, but let me find out. Yeah, they were right. They were right. Jeremy Clarkson, interestingly, he's got one of these, a white one that he uses as a daily, same engine, and he absolutely loves it. Think of the cars that guy could have, but he's got a Jaguar F-Type as his daily. Good enough for Jeremy Clarkson, good enough for us lot. The driving position, yeah, the driving position, great. You're close enough to the steering wheel, so your arms are the right angle. I'm 6'2", but I'm still close enough to the steering wheel arms-wise, and legs-wise still far enough back where it's not a problem. I could go back a little bit further if I want to, but I don't. You're low, you are lovely and low. A lot of sports cars that I drive, you never seem to be low enough in them. This one, you are exactly where you need to be. Coming on to the inside, let's talk about the inside. The steering wheel, leather, right thickness, right size, not overly fussy. You've got your push buttons on here, brilliant. You've got the most loveliest paddles that are like a bronzy colour, and the bronze matches the start stop button, the drive select mode down here, all in this bronze. That is a really classy thing. Whoever thought of that? Because I would never have put that with the colour spec of this car, but it works. It's just special. And the paddles themselves feel really classy and high quality. Coming down the middle, you've got your sat nav, your media screen, all what you would want there. Beautiful climate control. Really, all the buttons and the switch gears feel absolutely premium. Now turn the aircon on, we're going to get blown away. You've got your rocker switches down here, great. And look at this lovely centre console assembly. How nice does that all look? You've got your driver mode select, so you can go in normal mode. You've got rain, snow mode, or you've got dynamic mode. Leave that in dynamic mode. I've got it in dynamic mode. You get a lovely checkered flag appear on your dashboard. Everything turns red, so you're in sport mode basically. You're ready to roll. I've left it in that. Put the gear shift over to manual, so I'm on the paddles. Lovely dials. You've got mechanical dials, which, as you know, we love them, don't we? We love analog dials. You've got those there. Your middle screen, that's your virtual electronic, however you want to call it. What do you need to see out of those for? It's got reverse camera, this one. That was an option. It's got it. It's also got cruise control, another option, and heated seats, another option. That's about all the options you can get for these, really. And it's got it. It's got these premium, we need to discuss this. How could I forget this? The seats. Look at these premium seats. Aren't they just the nicest seats ever? Really premium. They look like a race seat, but they're comfortable. So yeah, the inside, great. Proper two-seater sports car. You've got some storage, got a big storage thing behind you. You've got a centre console, your glove box. Everything's covered in leather and feels really nice. You've got like this honeycomb checkered affair on the centre console. Really feels premium. Everything's lovely to touch. What I like about this as well, when you turn this off, the vents go down, and then when you turn the car back on, the vents go back up. They make a lovely I like that. I like that a lot. You are never going to get bored of this sound. So nice. Let's get on to price of this. This one, as it stands, at a premium dealership like Anthony Dale, prestige cars. They are a premium dealership. 27,000. 27,000 for this. That is an absolute bug, and it comes with the number plate. It's been super guarded, the outside's been mega protected. The paint finish on this is really nice. It's been cherished from new, so it's the finish, the polish is just lovely. The underneath has been treated to a wax oil. It's in premium condition. It really is in great condition, this car. For a 2015, and apparently these are bulletproof. From what I've read, very, very little goes wrong with these, if anything. Especially if they're the norm. I know I always run on about it, guys, but full service history, full Jaguar specialist, which this has, you're not going to go wrong. There are no faults with it. I love the centre console. Let's talk about that a little bit more. You've got this bar up here, which really makes it for the driver. It's all geared towards the driver, so it kind of opens up into this lovely sort of space here. You've got no bar this side. I really like the look of that. It's also got, and I love cars that, like the TT has, I also love the fact it's got a retractable spoiler. Who doesn't love a retractable spoiler? So at around about 50 or 60 mile an hour, the spoiler will deploy, and when you're going back down, when you slow down to 50 odd, it will retract again. Or you have got a button on the dash that you can manually raise it if you like the look of it. I love the look of the spoiler up, but on this I also love the look of the spoiler down. I think this has to be one of the nicest looking rear ends I've seen on a car. Just looks great. And look at the lights and the exhaust. That is a great looking rear end of a car, that. And it just shouts out Jaguar E-Type, doesn't it? You can just see this is progressed from a Jaguar E-Type. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love again. Yes, Lee, another car that you've driven that you're in love with. Yes, it is another car that I fell in love with. I wanted to set my YouTube channel up so I could drive cars that I've always wanted to drive, interact with you guys. If you've got one you want me to review, or a car dealership who I know and trust, I'd love to help them as well. And I get to drive cars like this, experience them and talk about them, which I love doing, and filming them. I love filming, I love the editing. So for me, this is great. I'm not gonna, if I know I'm not gonna like a car, I'm not gonna bother driving it. Fortunately, with my day job, I do get to see and drive a lot of vehicles every day, so I kind of know what I'm gonna like and what I'm not. And I don't want to get a car on the channel that I know I'm not gonna like and then be a Debbie Downer about it. I'm not a Debbie Downer. I want to be positive, I want to be excited, I want that to express in the videos, which hopefully it does. This is one of those. This is right up there. 27 grand. 27 grand. It's a bargain, guys. Get it. Buy it. Yes, I would love to, but I keep saying that. I've only got so much garage space. I would definitely have this in there if I could. Could daily this. Can you imagine dailying one of these? Fuels, I don't know what it does, miles per gallon, but probably not too many. Depends how you drive it. If you're driving it like this, it's probably not going to do a lot. But if you're just poodling around, it's going to be great, isn't it? And the fit and finish of it all, and the quality of it all, it would withstand driving every day. They do these in a convertible as well. I would love to have a go in one of those. Maybe we'll get one of those on the channel soon, see what they're like. So production on these, they were made from 2013 up until 2024. So about an 11-year cycle. They've gone through various facelifts. I think this is the nicer one. I love how these look, the front end look. Look at the vents in the bonnet. Yeah, I love a vent in a bonnet. I always have, dating back to the old Sierra Cosworths, the RS Turbos with vents in the bonnet. Yeah, I love a vent. A car where the bonnet opens the other way to what is normal, just like Jaguar E-Type did. You know you're in something special then. I don't care what anyone says. A bonnet that opens the other way is a winner. Like an E30 M3. That bonnet opened the other way, and then you've got that lovely engine. The engine on this looks so clean. I'd be getting so much satisfaction by cleaning that daily. So easy to drive around town, which again would make it the ideal daily. It's docile. Especially if we take it out of dynamic mode. We'll take it out of dynamic mode now. Dynamic mode is off, so we're in normal mode. It's very soft and quiet. I almost feel like I should be listening to classic FM. And then with a few little tweaks, press a few little buttons, then you need to be listening to the Prodigy. This wears so many hats. It does everything. Another car that does everything. Everybody looks at it because it's such a pretty car. I'm now going past some windows, and you're a car guy if you know windows. Just looking in the windows as you go past. We all been there, guys, haven't we? This is a car that you'd park up in a car park and you would always look back at it. So you think, it's under 30,000. Trying to think what would rival it for under 30,000. You couldn't get a 911 or a nice enough one for under 30,000. Or you couldn't get the equivalent 911, put it that way. You could get a tired one with loads of history and drama that had many stories to tell. But to get one with 40,000 miles on, the history and provenance this has got, no, you've got to go for this. It's a great car. We'll be coming on to the bypass in a moment, so we can open it up just that little bit more. Also, guys, I'm not sure what Jaguar is up to nowadays. They've gotten a bit silly with their branding. I mean, they've got rid of the famous Jaguar logo, and they've brought out, or going to be bringing out, that EV thing that they've been advertising recently in all sort of weird colours. Haven't they been in the press? Many motoring journalists have been speaking about what's happened to Jaguar marketing, what have they done? They're not Jaguar that we used to know, and everyone's talking about them though. But the new Jaguar, how Jaguar are going, it's not going to be like Jaguar from old, which is another reason that while such great examples of these cars are around like this, we really should be grabbing hold of them at the prices they are. Because this is Jaguar at its very best, in my mind. That is fast. Spoilers up. Spoilers just gone back down again. It's such a great view in the rear view mirror when the spoiler comes up, because all you see is the Jaguar sign on the back and it goes whoop. That is fast. Great car, guys. Like I say, this one's available. The link's in my description. Annandale Prestige Cars. do yourself a favour, buy it before somebody else does. That someone won't be me, unfortunately. I'd love to. If I had unlimited amounts of money and space, this would be the one for me. Just drives like a new car. With the private plate on as well, it's timeless. You never know it was a 2015. Doesn't look like a 2015, doesn't drive like a 2015. 27 grand. What a steal. Right guys, let's head back home to the garage and we'll do a little final summary. See you back in the garage. So guys, as you can see, we're safely back in the garage once again, and that was my review of the Jaguar F-Type. What a car. What a British sports car. And fast. Premium car, lovely. It's been many years since I've wanted to drive one, so finally glad that I've got to. I'd just like to say a big thank you to Anthony Dale Prestige Cars, namely Tony, Mark and Ollie, for letting me drive it. I really appreciate it guys, thank you. The car is for sale, as I said. You won't find a better dealer than those guys, especially with these high-end cars. I've bought many cars of them, sold them many cars, totally trust them and known them for years, so highly recommend that you go there. For everything, check their stock. The cars are lovely. That wraps the video up, so if you could like it, if you liked it, comments in the comments below. I will reply to every comment, and if you could subscribe if you haven't already, that would be great too. Also, lastly, if anyone's got a car they'd like me to review, please email me on the email that's now come up on the screen. If not, it's in the description below and we can have a chat about it. So yeah, that's it for now. See you on the next one. Plenty more to come. Thank you.